congratulations. Great win, good performance as well. You must be pleased.
Yeah, really pleased. Another win at home, another clean sheet. So, really pleased. Chorley they're a tough side to play against. They're very experienced at this level. They've got an extremely experienced manager who I've got a lot of respect for. I think he's managed over 1,000 games a couple of weeks ago, so the longevity of that's got to be commended. So yeah, we knew it was going to be a tough game. We knew it was going to be tight. I think we had better chances, to be honest. I think we could have probably scored a little bit more, but listen, I can't be too overcritical of the performance. I thought we done all the bits of football that not a lot of people see, the not so nice bits where you have to dig in and you have to put your head in. And I thought Kyle and Prezi, they had to deal with a lot of balls into the box, and I think they dealt with it brilliant.
Arguably, Chorley had their best spell that first 10 minutes, and then you come up with a special goal like that from Cisse to break their forward play.
Yeah, well, we weren't pleased with the start we made, the first 10 minutes, especially the last few home games. We started on the front foot and done really well, and obviously the Marine game we scored really early. Russia, we had some brilliant chances early on, so once we got to grips and the game had settled down a bit and Cisse got his goal, I remember saying to Runes, I think hopefully that will settle us down a bit, and I think it did. We started getting Jaden White on the ball, and our wide players running at full backs, and Kill's just being the tenacious striker he is, and he started to get up the pitch and we started passing the ball a bit better. And yeah, it was one of those games when you're 1-0 up, you're always cautious, you're always open to a mistake or a set piece or anything like that, and as I said, Chorley is a really tough opponent, and if we manage to, for anyone that finishes above Chorley, then they've got a right chance this year.
Flying form, aren't they, Chorley, up there? And it was so important that you controlled the midfield, and Mitchell and Robinson in there, they pretty much did that, didn't they?
Yeah, we just tried to freshen it up a little bit with Sammy, getting them in that area, and actually I said to him before the game, just try and remember the phrase of sit and serve. That was what I wanted them just to sit there and try and serve people, try and get Declan McGlynn on it, try and get Dylan on it, try and get the wide players on it to go and isolate in 1v1s, get balls in behind for kills to go and chase and get us up the pitch, and I think he done that. Dylan Mitchell's a bundle of energy. The game got a bit stretched the last 10 minutes and he was tiring a little bit, but he's been great since he's come in. Jaden White's been great since he's come in, and everyone's playing their part, and it's going to take that if we want to be successful this year, and we're really pleased, but we move on now.
Controversial moment with the penalty, Jason Cowley, and gets booked in the end for simulation. How did you see it?
I'll go off Kills' reaction. If I'm being brutally honest, he didn't kick off as he normally would, so I'm going to put it out there and say the referee got it right. I'd have to see it again, but that's me just going off Kills' reaction.
How important is now you can back this up against Scarborough on Tuesday night, back-to-back wins, the start of the Christmas New Year period?
Yeah, it is. Of course it is. It's vitally important. There was a lot of speculation about it. Well, not a lot of speculation. There was a lot of talk about our home form in our last 5 games. We've scored, I think, 11 and conceded 2. 1-3, drawn 1, lost 1. So we're in a good space at home. We knew that we didn't start as well as we wanted to with the first 4 or 5 home games, too many draws, but we're in a good space. We'll respect Scarborough. I'm not sure how they got on today, to be honest, but always a tough game when you play against them. Jonathan Green's got a decent side there. They'll come and try and impose themselves on the game, but as always, it's about what we do at home.
Just wrapping this up, can I have a word on the fitness of your players? Because you've travelled back from Darlington midweek. Of course, Chorley didn't have a game. It's something like 460 odd mile round trip from Hereford. Is that something to point to, and how fresh your players look? Yeah,
just to add to that, we travelled to Needham as well. We were in Needham Saturday, so we travelled back from Needham. I've got to give the players huge respect. I've never done it before. They're part-time footballers. Their livelihoods are away from football. Let's not try and dress it up and pretend it's not. Their livelihoods is away from football. So to spend a bit of time away from their family and then get back up on the Monday and go and work, and then half days on Tuesday to travel all the way back up to Darlow. I believe the bus got back to Hereford about 4:45, I think. So, and then lads are up working the next day. So it's huge credit to them. It's credit to what they're doing away from the place. So all the credit should go to the players. They've put us in a really good position, and we're continuing to try and better where we were last year, try and better where we were 20 months ago when we came into the football club. The strides we're making, sometimes you you sprint before you walk, and maybe at times we're still sprinting, but we've still got a long way to go. By no means will we finish that article.
Well, congratulations on the win. Just one more question for me. Aaron Chapman, what's his future here at Hereford?
His future is he's still part of the squad. He's we've got Tom, we've got Aaron Chapman. I think I don't know why it is, but it seems to be if you've got two goalkeepers at this level, it seems to be an issue. But with every other, it's because you've got that 5 sub. If there's 7 subs, then you have a goalie on the bench. So at the moment, Tom's come in. Chappie was out injured. Tom's come in, and there's no reason that Tom doesn't stay in. So that's where we're at.
Okay, Paul. Thank you very much
you.
indeed. Thank you.